The most awaited moment for the ARMYs finally arrived when BTS performed a special performance from their latest album, ARIRANG, live. But behind the glitter of the stage, the majestic lighting, and the stunning vocals, there was one thing that really stole the show: the warm interaction between Jungkook and Jimin. From the beginning of their performance, the two seemed to have such strong chemistry. Not only professionalism as a group mate, but also emotional intimacy that feels genuine and natural. The camera several times captured how Jungkook quietly glanced at Jimin, a gentle, attentive gaze that seemed to convey something that couldn't be expressed in words. The fans who watched the live were immediately excited. Many feel that the moment is not just a coincidence, but a reflection of the deep relationships that have been built over the years. As is known, Jungkook and Jimin are known to have a special closeness, often referred to as Jikook by fans. When the main song from ARIRANG was performed, there was one moment that was so iconic, when Jimin finished his part full of emotion, and Jungkook, who was nearby, gave him an admiring look. There are no words, no overtouches, but that's precisely where the beauty lies. The gaze felt honest, warm, and very human. This kind of intimacy is not something made up for the camera. It is the result of a long journey together, relentless practice, joys and sorrows that go through together, and trust that continues to grow over time. Jungkook and Jimin not only appear as idols, but also as two individuals who understand each other very deeply. The reaction of the ARMYs on social media also flooded various platforms. Many admitted that they were moved, even shedding tears because they felt the emotions emanating from the moment. Not a few also said that the way Jungkook looks at Jimin explains everything, a simple sentence that has now gone viral among fans. At the end of the day, ARIRANG Lev's performance is not just about music. It's about connection, it's about feelings, and it's about how two people can tell each other so many things just through a look. Jungkook and Jimin once again prove that true intimacy doesn't always have to be said. Sometimes, it's enough to be felt. At that moment, many realized something different. Jungkook seemed to smile slightly as he looked down, as if trying to hide his feelings, while Jimin, with his trademark gentle expression, stares at the audience, but occasionally glances at Jungkook in a way that is almost uncatchable if not watched closely. This brief moment is actually one of the most talked about parts. To some, this may seem like a casual interaction between two close friends. But for fans who have been following BTS's journey for years, there's a deeper layer of emotion behind it. They know how Jungkook and Jimin's relationship has evolved from their trainee days to what they are now, full of trust, support, and a sense of caring for each other. Shortly after the performance ended, clips of the moment immediately went viral on various platforms. Many fans who do detailed analysis, from the direction of gaze, to body language, to facial expressions, are all discussed with great enthusiasm. Some even call it one of the most real and touching Jikook moments ever. What makes this moment even more special is the authenticity. No scripts, no redundant settings. Everything felt like it was flowing, like emotions that could no longer be hidden. And perhaps that's what makes so many people feel connected, because this kind of honesty is very rarely seen on such a big stage. Interestingly, in the closing session, the BTS members had time to convey a message to the fans. When it was Jungkook's turn to speak, he seemed a little nervous, but sincere. He thanked ARMY in a slow but meaningful voice. On the other hand, Jimin stood not far from him, watching with a warm smile, a form of silent support that felt so strong. This moment once again reminds us that behind the glittering world of entertainment, they are still ordinary human beings who have feelings, closeness, and a unique way to show each other's attention. Jungkook and Jimin didn't have to do much to show their intimacy, just the presence, gaze, and energy they shared with each other. And perhaps that's the reason why this moment will continue to be remembered. Because amidst the thousands of stage lights and cheers of the audience, there is a small story that manages to touch the hearts of many people. A story about two souls connected in a simple, yet profound way. One of the moments that went viral again was when they walked off the stage together. Their steps seemed to be in harmony, as if without the need for coordination. Jungkook looks to slow down his pace slightly, adjusting to Jimin, a simple but attentive gesture. On the other hand, Jimin seemed comfortable being nearby, no distance, no doubt. It's little things like these that often speak louder than words. In a fast-paced and demanding world like the K-pop industry, a genuine relationship becomes something very valuable. And through this moment, many feel that the relationship between Jungkook and Jimin is one of the real examples of that. Not only that, some fans also highlighted how their energy complements each other on stage. When Jungkook comes across with a strong and stable charisma, Jimin comes across with tenderness and a deep emotional expression. This combination creates a beautiful balance, a harmony that cannot be contrived. The name BTS itself has always been synonymous with the closeness between the members. However, each couple has their own unique dynamics, and Jikook is one of the most attention-grabbing because of the warmth they show consistently, both on and off stage. Interestingly, after the event ended, there was no clarification or special explanation from the two regarding the viral moment. They continued to carry out their activities as usual, as if what happens on stage is a natural thing for them. And perhaps it is, because true intimacy doesn't need to be announced or explained. For the ARMYs, it's not just about romantic moments or speculation. It's about witnessing two people who truly respect each other, support each other, and grow together over the years. The long journey they've been through has formed a strong relationship, and it's evident, even through just one brief glance. In the end, ARIRANG Live has delivered more than just an outstanding musical performance. He left a deep impression, real emotion, and memories that will live on in the hearts of fans. And among all that, one thing that is most memorable is how Jungkook looks at Jimin, a simple moment that, for many, already says it all. This kind of interaction creates a real sense of warmth, not just fan service or coincidence on stage, but something that feels consistent and honest. And maybe that's what makes so many people feel so touched, because they're not only seeing idols, but they're also seeing authentic human relationships. On social media, the discussion about that gaze is still ongoing.